Hello everybody. In this tutorial, I am going to explain the creation of free online quiz using TestMass. So for that you have to type TestMass TESTMOZ in the Google search bar and then click enter. You can see this page. TestMass powerful but simple test generator. You have to click this. This is the home page of testmas.com. So where you can create your free online test. So here you have to click build a test. So this is the page will appear, and here you have to type the test name. So here I am giving current affairs, and you have to choose a password, and here you have to retype the password. So here you can see, so you should not forget the password, so you cannot recover the password later, and also you should not forget the test url which will be created on the next page. So here I have given the test name, and I have chosen a password, and I have retyped the password, then click create test. This is the page of current affairs test, where you can see in the left side dashboard, settings, questions, publish, results. So I'm going to add the questions. So here you can see add questions. You have to click this. So this is the page we are going to upload. I'm going to upload the questions here. For that you have to click insert. Here you can see this down arrow. If you click this, you can see, so these are all the type of questions you can given in the test. So this is a graded question, you can assign marks. This is a survey or ungraded questions. So this is multiple choice with one correct answer, and this is multiple choice with more than one correct answers, and true or false questions, match the following, filling the blanks type, essay type questions you can given. So in the free version you can add up to 50 questions, and you can circulate these questions to maximum of 100 participants. So I'm going to add one questions. So here you have to click this. This is the template will appear. Here you can type the question, or if you have a question in your word document, you can copy and paste it down here. So I'm going to copy the question. So here these are all four options, so I have to give the options. Click this and paste, or you can type your answers. So here, or I am going to type. So I have given four options, and what you have to do is, here you can see this icon. So this can be used for the shuffling of your questions as well as the options. So you have to click this, and it will get bold, so that your questions and options will be shuffled to participants. And I'm going to select the correct answer for this question. So correct answer, so who is the present governor of Reserve Bank of India? So Shaktikant Das is the correct answer. You have to select this, and I'm going to add the next question. Go to insert, and I'm going to add the multiple select question. So multiple choice with more than one correct answer, select this. So I'm going to, yeah, this question. So which of the following is a funding agency in India? Okay, into UGC, CSIR, DST, SWAYAM, DBT. Okay, so this is multiple select questions. Here you can select more than one correct answer. So funding agencies, UGC is a funding agency, CSIR is funding agency, DST is a funding agency, and SWAYAM, it is not a funding agency, it is a learning platform. So DBT is a funding agency. So I have added two questions and I'm going to add third questions. It is a true or false questions here. So there are seven in a rainbow. Okay, so the answer is true, and I'm going to select fill in the blanks questions here. So there are, so this is a filling the blanks type. So there are dash union territories in India. So the correct answer is 7. So here you can give the 7. But if a student writes 7 in alphabetical SEVEN, then the system will take it as a wrong answer. So what you have to do, you have to give a possible answer. So you can see add a possible answer, click this, and here you can write 7. So that the numerical one and the words, the alphabetical, both answer will be taken as a correct by the system. So and also if it is case sensitive, here case sensitive grading, you can tick this, so that if a student writes 7 in capital letter or the first letter only capital, then the system will take all as a correct one. So I have added 4 questions. You can add no, essay type questions, but for essay type questions you have to manually evaluate. So other multiple choice, true or false, match the following, fill in the blanks, this is auto evaluated. If you are going to do essay type questions, then you have to manually evaluate it. So for demonstration I have limited to 4 questions, and the right side you can see you can assign marks to this question. So I'm going to assign 2 marks for this question, 2 marks, 2 marks, and 2 marks. So totally 8 marks I have given, and I am going to give one another questions with multiple choice question. So the capital of India. So this is multiple choice question. So I have to give. I'm giving the options here: Mumbai, New Delhi, Chennai, Kerala. Okay, I have given 4 options. So the correct answer is New Delhi. So you have to select this as correct answer. So I am going to assign mark for this. So 2 marks. So you should not worry about the saving. Okay, this is automatically saved in your link. Here you can see if you click this. So don't worry about saving. This page is auto save. Okay. So I have given 4 questions. After after adding 50 questions, so in a free version, as I said earlier, you can add up to 50 questions, maybe multiple choice or multiple select, fill in the blanks, even choose the best. You can add 50 questions. After that, we have to publish. So here left side you can see publish. Click this and it will ask ready to publish. So you can click this again, and this is the link creator. So you should not forget this link. So you can copy and paste it in your Word document, because if you forget this link you cannot retrieve the link. Okay, and here you can see you can schedule. So you can schedule the test, can closed, and but this is in the paid version. So I'm explaining the free version. And after that, go to settings. Here you can see settings. So here test name, you can edit the test name, and in the introduction you can give your college name, and can give test number 1. Can give the marks as I have given 10 marks. So maximum time, here you can limit the test time. Okay, so maximum time I'm going to give 5 minutes. And you can select and you can bold this text, you can italics, or you can change the color, and you can increase the font size. Here you have to select and click this, and you can choose different colors. They have given 4 templates, you can choose any one of this. And the conclusion part you can give, so thank you for attempting the quiz. So like this you can give whatever you want. You can increase the font size, you can change the color. And here at the end of the test, the display the users. So after completing the test, the students are able to see their scores if you tick this, and also they can able to see the correct answers. And if you have given any explanation, that explanations also should be seen by the participants or students. And here who can take your test, if you click anyone, so with that link anyone who can take part this quiz, or you can customize. Here anyone who enters a passcode of my choosing, click this, and here you can give any passcode. So here I am giving test. In the right side you can customize. So how much time do test takers have to complete the test using the email id. So only, sorry, this is time. Here I am giving maximum time. So I have set the time limit of 5 minutes for this quiz. And here how many times can someone take your test. If it is unlimited, so the student can take multiple times this test. You can here click this and give 1, so that the particular student can take part this quiz by only one time. So these options are in a paid version. Here you can customize, enter your name or enter your email id. You can give, enter your email id, and this browser functionality. So these are options available in a paid version, in a licensed version. And here you can save the settings. So, and you can also insert the image. So I will explain how to insert an image here. So I am going to add another questions. So the logo of Google, or I can give identify the following logo. Here I am going to give, I am going to insert an image. For this, what you have to insert image. Click this. Here you have to type the URL link. So I'm going to, so this is the image I'm going to insert. So for that you have to right click and you can see copy image address. So you can copy this and go to the question here, link. You can paste and click insert. You can see I have inserted an image from Google. Here you can give the options. So the correct, you have to select the correct options. I am giving some other options like XYZ. Okay, and go to settings. I am going to change the total marks. So 12 marks, 5 minutes, and again you have to save. 2 marks for this question, and I'm going to log out here. So this is the link I have created. So you can send this link to the participants or your students. If they enter this link, then this is the page will appear. You can see student login, current affairs. This is the test name you have given. Enter your email id. So I am going to give my email id here, and the passcode I have given. So you have to send this passcode to the participants or your students, then click start. Here you can see, so this is the test name, and we have given this in the introduction part, the college name, test number, marks and maximum time. And here below you can see the time is running. So at the after so I have set the time limit of 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes the test will be automatically closed. So you can see the shuffling of the questions as well as the options. And I am going to answer. So which are the following is a funding agency of India. So this is multiple select questions. You can see if it is a box, it is multiple select questions. So I am going to select the correct, and this is multiple choice questions. So identify the following logo. So this is correct answer, New Delhi, and I'm going to give this wrong answer. There are 7 colors in a rainbow. The correct answer is true. For demonstration, I am giving false. And also you can see 7. And after completing the test, the student should submit. After attempting, the students or the participants are able to see their scores. You can see 83 percentage. So out of 12 marks, he or she secured 10 marks. And also you can see the time duration taken by the students to complete this test. So 1 minute and 21 seconds taken, and here they can see their username, and also they can see the correct answer. So this is correct answer, this is correct. And you can see in the third questions, so the opted answer is incorrect, and also you can see the tick mark for correct answer. So these two are correct, and this is also correct. So log out. So how can we see the results of the student? So for this we have to go to the administration, click administration, and this is the password we have created in the initial stage. So this is the password, you have to type the password and click login. So here you can see the results. For view results, click this, and you can see, so this is the email id I have entered and the score. So 83 percentage I have secured. After 12 marks, he secured 10 marks, and the time started, and this is the finishing time. And also you can able to see the time duration for time duration taken by the student or participants. And here you can see this is the questions. 6 questions we have given. So third question is wrong, and first, second, fourth, fifth and sixth questions are correct. You can see the tick mark. And you can also download this result as an excel file. If more than 50 students have participated in this quiz, you can see the list of email id, and you can see the list of score, the time, and the time taken by the student participants. You can see in the excel in the list. So if you want to download this as an excel file, here you can see export to csv. If you click this, that point grid, and the left side you can see, so this is the csv file downloaded, and here you can see the name of the student or participants, and you can see the time, and here you can see the percentage of marks secured, and this is the marks points earned, and this is total marks. So out of 12, he or she secured 10 marks, and this is the percentage. Okay, you can save this as an excel file. And if you want to delete these results, click this, and here you can see delete, click go. It will again ask, click ok. The results have been cleared, and you can download the question as pdf file. Okay, so go to publish. Here you can see view or print in your browser. You can download this as a pdf file, or you can download it as a word document. Here you can select this and click view or print download. Here click print, so you can save this as a pdf format, and you can circulate this to your students for offline examination also. Here I am going to, you can see this is the pdf file. You can circulate this, you can take printout of this and circulate to your students. You can conduct offline examination of this quiz, or you can download this as an Excel, sorry, Word document. Click this, so it will be downloaded as a Word document. So the test mask is a very simple and efficient evaluation tool. Here you can see. So this is the Word document downloaded. You can add the questions. So you can add up to 50 questions in a free version, and you can circulate this to maximum of 100 participants, and you can delete the score, or you can download the Excel file and clear the scores, and again you can send to few more students. And this is all the online demonstration of creating free online quiz using testmass.com. Thank you so much.